coming from that next EP that's kind of on the way there. Also featured on that, a collab with Blackbear, one of the hardest working men in show business right now, doing so many cool collabs. I mean, each of those collabs, I mean, he's just done one with the U's, he obviously MGK and all that kind of stuff. They all come out so unique and so interesting. Tell me about your working experience with Blackbear and that track coming together.
Goodness, it was absolutely insane. So actually the way this song started, I have never cut a song before in my life, but I was staying at this writer's camp and a friend of mine, we were like, she was playing this song that she wrote and it gets stuck in my head. Like, and I keep complimenting her on it with no like anything. I was just like, it's such a good concept. It's called FMK and it's called Fuck, Marry, Kill. And it's like, I want to fuck, marry, kill you. And I was like, that's genius. Like, I love that. That's amazing. And then a couple months passed and then she was like, well, do you want to cut it? And I was like, that I do, but there's some lyrics in it that like she talks about like getting kicked out of a bar and some things that just like I can't, especially back home, like I get myself kicked out of a bar, like I can't even walk into one, you know. Sure. And then there wasn't a bridge and I wrote a bridge and kind of did a post-chorus to it and kind of made it my own and made it more like relatable to me. And then I kind of started thinking like, oh, what if this was like a duet, because it was a love song and there isn't necessarily a lot of relationship songs on the next project, and it's also a love song but it's also a very toxic love song, which that's me. And I adore Blackbear. I mean, how can I not?
Yeah,
he has just been like a god to me ever since I was probably like 13 or 14 when I heard his music for the first time, and to even think to do a song with Blackbear was like, and I remember I had the opportunity to send it to him. And I was so nervous because I was just like, he's not going to do this. He's not going to do this, and that's okay, but I'm just going to submit it. And I did it, and then he was like, no, I'm down. And I was like,
amazing.
Excuse me? And then he DM'd me, and he got his number, and then we started talking about it, and it's coming out, and it's actually happening, which is literally insane. He wrote a second verse on the song.
Okay.
Yeah, and he kind of made it a bit of his own, and so it's not a normal way that I normally do songs, because normally I like write it with 2 or 3 people, and now there's like 8 people a part of the song, but it makes me very excited. And of course my friend also, when it was just her and another friend of hers that wrote that song, now we're like, oh my god, we have a song coming out with Blackbear. Like, what is happening? So it's, and also that was pre ABC. I think ABC was out for a month when I asked it. I cut it last year, and so now it's finally coming out.
God, amazing to have something like that's been going around for a while to finally kind of have its release moment coming up. That's really, really exciting to hear.